The O'Connor Drive, 3 to 6 p.m. on Heart FM.
Monday afternoon in the O'Connor Drive. Listen, I'm so excited about this because I can't believe it's the third annual Radiopross Radio Skills Workshop. Can you believe it? And a man who knows the landscape of broadcasting oh so well in South Africa and specifically the Western Cape. And he's no stranger to anyone in radio is Mr. Lee Downs. Lee, my brother, how are you?
How you doing, Ryan?
Man, all the better to be chatting to you. I'm so excited about this because there's nothing quite like what you offer with the Radio Skills Workshop done via Radiopross. It really, as somebody's in this line of work, we often get asked the question, how did you get there? What did you do? What do you have to know? And there's so much to cover.
Yes, and more particularly, there's not many places where you could get the training unless you get into professional radio. And that's where we saw the opportunity to try to bring people through to a more professional landscape with training and bringing in friends from radio to talk about their experiences in radio. And hopefully, ignite that fire and that passion in people. To want to get into this medium, which we both know is amazing.
It is. And the thing is, who better to hear it from? And even if you go and study and you're doing a long course on journalism or maybe broadcast media, you want to hear it from the people that have had incredible careers, that have had a career that's gone over decades, that knows this landscape very well. And this is what you do. You select people that are part of this conference that are the very best of the best.
Correct. So we've had our friends and colleagues, Aidan and Sugar and Clarence there before.
Yes.
We were hoping to get you this year, Ryan, but unfortunately the schedules wouldn't allow it. So we brought in some other guys as well, colleagues of both of ours, friends of both of ours over the years, Stan Mars and Irma G.
Yeah.
They've both been in radio for a very long time and
absolutely
and have a wealth of experience and knowledge. So, as you rightly said, you could go and study, but when you hear the actual journey from people who have been there and done that,
spot on.
That is priceless information, and everybody wants access. You know that.
Yeah.
I mean, you out and about, and everybody wants to talk to Ryan when you're here, or talk to Aidan when they're out. What's radio like? And they're fascinated by the medium, and this gives you the opportunity to hear it firsthand from these guys.
And what I love about it is it's over a weekend, so you come along, you kind of a block book that time, and in that weekend you will get every single aspect of the business as broadly as you can get from those that have been there, done that, and those that are currently doing that. I mean, I'm having a look at this this list of people coming along. You got one of the best music compilers in radio, full stop. Never mind just Radio Western Cape, radio. You got the best music mind that's currently still top of her game as one of the guests as well. So I mean, it's really a powerful journey over that space of time. Now, people are going to want to know when the dates are. It's 30th of September to the 1st of October at the Old Biscuit Mill. And for details on how to get, obviously, availability is very scarce. There's only a handful of people that you can cater for to get that proper hands-on, journey that they need.
Yes, so we're going to cap it at 50 this year, Ryan.
Okay.
And as you said, just so we could give get the personal touch in, and give everybody a chance to ask the questions they want to ask and interact with everybody as solidly as we possibly can. The other aspect we add into the workshop this year is podcasting.
Wow.
Podcasting. I always say radio's gone off and had little babies, in the form of digital, internet radio, and podcasting. And podcasting is also an opportunity for any broadcaster, people who are outside of radio who are thinking of broadcasting. It gives you the opportunity to personalize your own kind of broadcast. You could be a broadcaster by podcasting,
Absolutely.
And we're going to teach you how, the what, the how, and the why of podcasting as well. It's a thorough workshop. and it's held up over 2 days, as you mentioned, the 30th of September and the 1st of October this year.
I cannot urge you enough. If you're listening and you've got the vaguest kind of a passion for radio, for music, for getting behind a microphone, for being the next Lee Downs, the next Ryan O'Connor, the next Irma G, the next Stan, I can't say enough about getting along and spending some time with like-minded people. And you'll be surprised. In 10, 15 years' time, you'll look around at the other kind of learners that are part of this journey with you, and you'll be surprised how many of them will be in the industry. There are a couple of gaps that open up, and the brave will venture forth and fill those gaps. And who knows, like I said, you could be that next person. To register your interest, please, www.schoolofbmc. That's School of Broadcast Media and Communication. That's shortened to schoolofbmc.co.za. Is that the way that they sign up?
You can sign up that way, or for more details, you can email us, training@radiopross.co.za. And Radiopross is one word.
I love it. We'll put these details online as well. Lee, thank you, sir. Priya can't be there this year, but I'm committed to next year. You can sign me in. These are great skills workshops for anyone interested in any of the media platform that is broadcasting, whether it's podcasting or being on air and radio. Lee, thanks for your time, mate, and we wish you all the best. We'll chat about this closer towards that magical date, 30th of September through to the 1st of October. Thanks, Lee.
O'Connor, thanks for your time, buddy.
Lekker bud.
The O'Connor Drive, 3 to 6 p.m. on Heart FM.